and welcome back to our program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Tulip Golf and of course Kun Chen. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Now Kun Chen, you will tell us about the water management saga. Yes.
Tell us something we don't already know or
Right.
you think public should know more
Educate
about
us.
it.
The thing is that it's not only about the water management program. Now it's being specific on the Mayom dams.
Okay.
And
Construction.
Yom is one of those
The main river
main river
in Thailand.
Right.
The thing is that the government is very confident with the Yom Dam construction, while the Democrat Party raises question. คุณปลอดประสบ
Always.
Like
Yeah,
Golf said.
They're
That's their
very
job.
Yeah.
They're very good at being the opposition party. คุณปลอดประสบ สุรัตน์สวัสดี the Deputy Prime Minister and the Chairman of the Water and Flood Management Commission or WFMC said that the government has decided to go ahead with the planned construction of two large dams in the Mayom River in Phra Province, and now they are waiting for holding a referendum in August. The Water and Flood Management Commission in April resolved that they would build the upper and lower Yom dams,
Okay.
and along with 17 smaller dams on its line as an alternative to the highly controversial Gang Seo Ten Dam.
So
Project.
this is all on only one river?
Yes, the Yom River,
So two big dams,
and 17.
one in the north and one in the south of
Upper and
Phra,
lower.
and another small 17, all on one river.
Right.
Yes, there are lines of the river as well.
Right,
the
but
thing.
there is another three main river also, Bing Wang, Yom Nan, before Chao Phraya River. Why they so concentrated on this one river?
For now, yes, they are concentrate on this one.
Maybe they're doing this first and then they
Yeah.
will move on to the other two.
The thing,
But the thing, I'm sorry, but I just want to say, you did mention that there will be a public hearing or something like that.
yes, we are going to that.
Okay, so
This dam construction
Someone in a hurry.
is a part of not 350 trillion baht mega project that had been criticized by academics, NGO, and
Everybody.
as well as
let's just say everybody.
Democrat Party. But Kun Prabhasop, the Commission chairman, said that the two major dams would be a replacement of these Gang Seo Ten controversial dam, as the government has to tackle flooding and drought in the Yom Basin as well. Also, he expects that there won't be problem with the outcome of the public hearing,
and the EIA.
as he believes that people will support
Okay.
this construction, because when the flood actually attack, it affects the people in the area most.
Right. True.
That's
But it does nothing guarantee that the dam will solve the problem.
the thing.
But he said that the government would listen to those who oppose the
Right.
project as well too. But he kind of hope that those who disagree with this project will hear both pros and cons of this
Right,
project.
Right.
And plus, the thing is, it's not just affecting people. Like they have to take into consideration the environment around the area as well.
The
Because when we
ecosystem.
when we talk about EIA, that's the whole point. Like that's why we have public hearings, so to see what's going to happen to the people around the area, and we have the environmental impact assessment to see what will happen to the environment.
And now we also have the health impact assessment or the HIA.
Right.
So I believe he have all that ready.
Not
better
yet, not
have-
yet. The thing is that I don't understand why Kun Prabhasop is very confident, because
I know.
in May there are over 1,000 local people opposing that. They held a protest where the Royal Irrigation Department officials, along with the company that was responsible for these dam, they held a hearing, and these people practically chased them out.
Oh. But you know, a couple months passed.
You can
People
see
might change their
the
mind.
photos.
Maybe not all of them.
But it's just a past May.
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
yeah. All of a
less than
sudden,
2
all
months.
these 100,000 people would change
But
their
now,
mind.
Mr. Plaprasop and the team has to present more information and research of how good it will be for the society and the area to build that dam.
The interesting
The dam.
The interesting point is that Kun Chawanont, the regular คุณชวนนท์ interact มาสุด the
Of
party list of Democrat comments on this project that he wonder how the mega project would be held. No, the government said they already held referendum on the 10th of January 2012. By that time, these 3,050 trillion baht budget would not approve yet.
Oh,
So it's quite confusing how the government.
the process itself, the procedure is kind of confusing in the timeline.
So that means that they held a referendum before they get the loan. Maybe they held a referendum and they found that there's such a good feedback, so they asked for the loan.
So now Kun Chawanon would like to see how many dams and water reservoir being attached to that referendum that being held.
So no one see it. It has to be some document somewhere. So okay, so no one see the document yet about
Not
the
yet.
previous referendum.
Additionally, this project is quite similar to the existing project at the Royal Irrigation Department. So Kun Chawanon questioned that the government might put
Duplicate?
not duplicate but put those projects all together and combine as one mega project.
Okay. So that's mean whatever that in the middle of construction probably will be able to expedite in finishing it. That will be a good point of it, I believe. But whatever that the new addition to that tie to this mega project probably have to be looked into in a public hearing or more research or something.
But in this August, there will be a referendum on these particular two dams.
Okay.
Which should be hold one referendum at the national level, 4 times at the regional level, and in 39 provinces that will be affected with these dams.
That's interesting.
And
How about
they-
that 17 little thing? Will we hear about that
we will.
17 little thing before it got
probably-
built?
It has to, because for every projects that would be done in the environmental area that have like a
Effect.
chance of have some kind of impact on the environment, you have to do it. That's the law. But then again, people do it beforehand or do it as we go kind of thing.
Right.
I believe we will hear more about this from Kun Pratmasop himself.
We don't have another income story to just cover other news.
Yeah, maybe that's a conspiracy that's ongoing, and I think that's why Kun Chawanon said that there should be some kind of a summary of government performance.
Right.
I think that's kind of tied into that. Right. Anything else to add? We have like a minute.
Yes, Minister Pratmasop reviewed that this referendum that will be held in August would be held accordingly to the Article 66 of the Constitution and the National Park Act and the Forest Act as being ordered from the administrative court.
So national park will be affected.
Oh yeah, of course. Like around
And
that
forest.
Yom River in the
Right.
forest area, I'm pretty sure it's attached to national park.
I just hope that they have enough research on how it will affect the ecological
Yeah.
system in the area. And
As well, he has not answering specifically on how many tree and how many acre of the land they will use.
is there a law that said how much specific you have to be on the research or the information you're given out in public hearing?
Well, that's the thing. Oftentimes, people do it just so you could check on the list. It's not really, in more details kind of thing.
I believe like 2 weeks ago we talked about the research that they already did, but it's quite not very relevant to the mega project itself.
Oh yes, I remember.
So touch on the surface and somehow they're going to tie it together. Well, we're going to report more about this, that's for sure.
I believe we need something to help us with the water management, but whether what the government coming up is the right thing or or not, or effective thing or not, we just have to see more research about
Right,
it, I guess.
to be seen.
But that's all the time we have today. You can just watch all the playback episode on our YouTube channel. Just go search for Morning Thailand channel on YouTube, of course, and get connect with us on facebook.com/morningthailand, or you can email us morningthailandshow@gmail.com. And that's all the time we have for you today. And until we all see you guys tomorrow. Not me, คุณฝ้าย
Right,
คุณ
คุณ
กอ
ฝ้าย
ล์ฟ
will be here.
and คุณเชน will see you guys tomorrow 6 a.m. sharp in MCOT World Morning Thailand I am Tulip
I'm Golf
เช่น
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ